Yeah.
Hi Peter, my name's Barry Bankler. I'm Carl's partner in the pigeons, and I hope you like this video we make for you today.
Hi Peter, I'm Carl. Today I'd like to show you how I feed my pigeons, my babies, and I also feed the adults if they're not feeling well with my pea shooter. And I will demonstrate to you how to use this pea shooter. Cut it.
And okay.
Okay Peter, I'm going to mix up a gallon of water here with 1 teaspoon of vitamins with electrolytes. And 1 teaspoon of Primalac, which puts good gut bacteria into your pigeons. And I've sent probably 50 gallons of this stuff to the Gulf region for my friends over in Kuwait, Dubai, Bahrain. They all use it. They love it. So now we're going to mix some water to this. And then what I'm going to do here, Peter, is let's go pour some of this water into this drinking cup. And then these are the peas that I'm going to use. They're called trapper peas. You can't have them too big or they'll jam up the pea shooter. And you can't have them too small or you get 2 of them side by side. This is the pea shooter. So you fill the pea shooter up with the peas, just like that. Leave it set there. Fill the other one up. Now I don't have any babies right now, Peter, so I'm going to have to get an adult pigeon out of my loft and we'll feed it. Just so happens this is a red cock here. So what we're going to do here is, well, first of all, I got to hold him. I got to put some water, I got to suck some water up into the ball of the pea shooter. I'm holding the peas with the tip of my finger so that the peas can't come out the other end. Now I squeeze the ball, just leaving some water come up through there. And then what I'm going to do is take this pigeon. If he wasn't feeling good, I would feed him like this. And all the peas went down his throat. And I'll give him another shot of peas. Just like that. He's not supposed to get away from you, Peter.
It's easier when somebody else holds the pigeon for you, Peter.
Anyway. Usually I only give him 1 shot, Peter, but I gave that one 2 shots. I'll do it again for you. You fill the pea shooter up. Just like this. With peas. And if you would like, I could send you one of these over there that you could feed your squabs with or your adult birds when they're not feeling good, like the ones in quarantine right now. So suck a little bit of water in there and I'll come over in here and get I get my little red and white tiger hen. There's what she looks like, Peter. I'm trying to make red and white splashes. And she's a hen. So we'll give her a shot of peas. She'll think it's her birthday or something. She's getting a special treat. So I just gave her a little treat with some vitamin water and the Primalac along with some peas. So over here, Peter, is our grain that we use. You see all the different grain that's in the feed. And the feed that we buy cost me $22.25 for 50 pounds. And I don't know what that is in the metric system. In here's our feeders. They all look the same. There's 16 pair on this side, 16 pair on the other side. There's a couple young ones in here. I got to get out of here. And we put this shipment together, another shipment together, Peter, in the next couple of months. There's about 7 feeders in here that you're going to end up with. They're young, so you just got to let them grow up a little bit.
That's where they live, back here, Peter. That's where they lay the eggs, and then we switch the eggs on them.
Okay, Barry, you want to take a picture of a couple of feeders? Or a couple of the tumblers?
Sure.
Oh. Most of these are barred muff tumblers. Like this is a brown bar. This is a silver bar. This is a cream bar. And this is the blue bar. But I'm gonna sell all these here. But this is a mealy bar. But I'm gonna get rid of sell all these, Peter. I like to sell them to you. You get some barred birds over there in your country. This is our hen, our black and tiger hens, or black and white splash hens. Now I'm lying to you, Peter. These are cockbirds in here. So these are cocks. This was champion. That was champion this year in Des Moines, Iowa. This was champion in Lancaster this year, and it was the best young in Detroit, Michigan in 2008. We're trying to build a family of Andalusians. Now here's an Andalusian, which is very, very good color. This is his father, which is called an indigo. But look at the head on this pigeon. But he's the father, and he has the bronzing in him, and it's not supposed to have the bronze. But he's the father, and he produced this here, which is a beautiful colored Andalusian. But he's tumbler-wise, he's not as good as his father. He has better color, and he also has better feathers on his feet. All right, let's go over and look at a couple of hen birds once. Now these are hens here. These are all in our black and white. You know, the black program. Even though this is red and white, I'm going to put it to a black cock. This is a young cock that we raised. This is a young hen that we raised this year. So I think we have, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 hens to put together in our blacks and black and white splash family, an Andalusian family. Now here's an Andalusian hen. She has better muffs. I've never shown her because I like to see her have bigger muffs, but let me just show you. I'm going to file her beak for you. I don't like to show my pigeons if their beaks aren't filed. but a clipper beak. If you look here, Barry, I want you to take a picture of this hook on her face. See the hook there, Peter? Can you get that, Barry? Let me see. You get that hook there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, Peter, we don't want that on our long face muff tumblers, so we clip that off, and then we file the beak to give it a nice straight set look. And you file the beak round. You don't want it like flat. You want it rounded. And then I like to wipe the beak off because it's like powder on it. But then this is an Andalusian hen, and she's a pretty nice hen. The best I got. Anyway, the best we have, Peter.
Set her in there with the color, and then I can get the color a lot better, maybe.
I'll set her in here. This is our photographer booth that we take a lot of pictures with.
Now you can see the colors a lot better of her.
Let me see if I can turn her around for you, Barry. See her? Let me get up there.
She wants to look around at us.
Well, she hasn't been up there for a while, so she don't know what she's standing on. Good. Okay, let her go back in there. And then these are cockbirds over here. These are all red and yellow cocks. Now these are white clean legs. And we just won champion clean leg at the show here in Lancaster. But this guy here won champion clean leg. And then there's 3 white cocks here. Now this is what they look like. Remember I told you, Peter, I'm getting these 40 from Canada. So these are white clean legs. Then they're the same as our long face muff tumblers, but these are clean legs. So they don't have the feathers on their feet. You see the big heads? And then a lot of these muffs in here got their face all wet because they were drinking water. So they look like the devil right now. Anyway, so they don't look very nice because their faces are all wet.
Yeah.
There's a young cock that we raised last year. There's a little white in his face, but his face is wet too. So anyway, there's a couple of our awards that we raised. I don't keep a lot of them up here because it gets so dusty. So this one here, let me wipe the dust off of it. This was given to me by a friend who was in my loft many years ago, and it says on the bottom, from Leo Holtz to Carl Wissler with thanks for the hospitality in 1993. But he was from Holland. But he gave me that. You got it, Barry?
Yep. Got it.
But they get so dusty up here, so I don't like to bring them up here. Anyway, Peter, I hope you like our video. God bless.